Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1, and in today's episode, that mysterious door looms before us, taunting us with its mysterious power. How can we get beyond it? Well, in today's episode, we're going to make great strides towards it. Without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, so we had just gotten uh the pot, and we have all of these items now. We had just gotten this handle. We had gotten the nails. So we still need a hammer, I think. I did have an idea of what we could do with this knife. There was something that we needed to pry off. I think it was one of the sigils, and I think it was upstairs near the mysterious door. This is Grandfather's shack. Where was that? It was near that peculiar door with maybe this one? Yes, this door. So I think this one said we needed, yes, we could pry it out if we had something sharp. So I thought we could use the knife here. All right. Nice. All right, I do believe this has got to be one of them, right? So we have 3. This is a bird. It's going to be up here, right? I would assume. And so we're going to have 2 more. I think 1 is in the mailbox. And now I don't remember. Maybe it's not in the mailbox. But, oh, it was in here, right? Or we had to do something with the leaves. I don't know what we can do there. Unless, would the shovel work? No. Okay. We do have a gas lever. We have the rope ladder, but we can't reach it yet. And we have a handle. We have a lot of new items. So we should definitely look around and see if there is something further that we can do. I don't remember if there was anything on the porch. There was this lock. We needed, the hook is solidly attached to the chain. We needed, I don't think we can cut it, can we? No. I think we needed something to heat it up, I believe. I don't need the whole chain, but the hook might come in handy. It won't be easy to break off. Maybe if we heat it first. I'm not sure how we'll heat it, so we'll have to keep an eye out still for that. Because I believe we need that hook in order to get to our tree house. Because we can't quite reach it. Now, we've gotten everything out of the trunk. There was something here, right? Can we use the knife here? The blade's not sharp enough. I wonder if there's a way to sharpen it. Okay. So maybe we can find some kind of, what do they call it? A whetstone to sharpen it. Also, I think this needs, yeah, we still need the fuse there, which we haven't seen that yet. So I'm not sure. And then this, I'll need a hammer and nails. We've got the nails, but we don't have the hammer. I don't know if, wait a second. Oh, that's a weight. I don't know if we can use like the shovel for that. Yeah, I think we have to find an actual hammer for that. So we'll just have to keep an eye out. Once you do that, we know the order they go in. And we do have this magnet over here. If there's something we could magnetize. I don't know what we would want to magnetize. We've got the handle. Let's try all the metal things. The crowbar. I don't think any of these will work, but you never know. I don't think the shovel's metal, is it? No. And then the lever. Okay, so none of the items we currently have, which I kind of expected. We'll need a tape for the tape player, which we also haven't seen that. But there's so much stuff. We got all those mysterious whispers. There's so much stuff that we still have to figure out. Oh, we do have this. We can't reach it. Can we use the crowbar? No. Can we put the ladder there? No. Okay, so we're going to need something to reach that. I assume it's going to go with this valve, possibly. But at present, we don't seem to have the tools that we need to get to it, which is okay. And this one is what I was saying we needed the hook, because even though we have the rope ladder, we gotta attach the hook to it so we can get it up there. And then we'll get those, I think it's a wrench up there. I'm not sure. That's what it looks like to me. What is this again? I should have done more weights at the gym. I guess we can't get down there. But I think we can maybe use the treehouse as leverage to remove that possibly, because it's got, like, we have this whole thing about, weights and pulleys there. We'll just have to see. But I believe we got everything we can out of here now, except for there is this. Need the right emblem. I assume it's not going to be the weight because we're going to need that for something else. And I assume the handle won't fit, right? No. It may be... There are many things we need to do. Now, what do we do here? Oh, we have a handle now. Now we can lift it. Why do I have an eyeball on my tray? I didn't order the eyeball. Can I get this returned, please? All right. We have an eyeball, a ceramic eye. Have I seen anywhere that needs a ceramic eye? I'm not sure. Looks like dinner's served. I can't leave yet, but I can't wait until I can. I don't know that there's anything else to do there, but we do have a ceramic eyeball now. This was the elephant that I think grandmother and grandfather were fighting about. But I don't know what to do about that right now. We definitely haven't seen an elephant yet. The TV, I'm not even looking in that direction again. All right, what's over this way? Okay, so we solved that. Now we do have this. It's locked and too well built to be forced open, which means I assume the crowbar won't work. So we will need a key for that. I haven't seen the key. And we do have this. Now we have a shovel now. Will that work? Need something to scoop it up. And apparently a shovel is not gonna work. I can't pick it up. It's glued solid. Can we use a crowbar? What about the knife? Can we, like, chip away at it? No. Okay. And I don't think we really have anything else right now. So there's still items that we need for that. This needs a line. I need a fishing line and a hook. That hook, I feel, is going to be... Oh, wait. I bet we'll use the hook on here once we find some wire. We need some kind of gilded bird, or bird for the gilded cage. Not sure where we'll find that. And we do still need the letters here. We don't have them right now. And I don't think they were anywhere else. I don't remember both my grandparents living here. Yeah, they had a fight. Oh yeah, we do have this. I bet they're in here. But we don't have the handle. Well, the lever won't work, right? Yeah, okay. That was worth a try. You never know. Okay. So we're remembering all the many, 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 many puzzles that we have. We still need batteries for that. I was hoping we could get batteries out of that remote control, but it doesn't seem like we were able to do that. So, was there anything else in here? We did crack nuts with the nutcracker. All right, let's go through here. There's a hairbrush there, but we can't grab it. There is this shell. We don't have a shell. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. We need... Okay, so this is where we get the fish one for the door upstairs. We're going to have to repair that, which I bet we can do with the glue as soon as we can figure out how to scoop it up. And then we'll have to work on getting the water turned on, which I'm guessing is probably going to be outside. But right now, we do not have the tools to do it, so we'll have to keep looking. Okay, I think we need to go upstairs now. And we're back here again. Is there anything that we could do here? We still need those 2 emblems. I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to that point. We've already done that. And we don't need any more nuts. Okay, so what can we do? We have so many items. We have a shovel. Can we do something outside? Like maybe, I don't know, maybe we need to dig up something in the dirt, possibly? Maybe there's something over here by the flower bed. I don't know. Nothing I can click on. I don't know. We still need to see if we can figure out how to sharpen the knife. We haven't found a way to do that. Maybe there's something else in the car that we've missed. The car won't start. The lock seems custom made. Can we crowbar it open? No. Can we pry it open with a knife? Darn it. I'm guessing that's what is in there, but why is that moving? I guess I'm gonna say it's the wind, because otherwise that's just a little disturbing. All right. I don't know how we're going to sharpen this knife. Ugh. What else? Oh, we could go over here. Okay, maybe there's something in the pet cemetery that we could do. Can we do something with the eyeball? Was someone missing an eye? Was one of these missing an eye? I don't know. What about our cat, Cheshire? I don't know. I don't think anything here said anything about an eye. Well, we do have a shovel. Can we dig? This one, haha. We got a bowl. Can we use that on the glue? Maybe? All right, let's give it a try. Where was the glue room? Was it here? Let's see. Can we use this on the glue? No. And we can't use... Okay, so what could we use the bowl for? Not sure. Let's go back out. What was this? Oh, this was the shed. Okay. I don't think there was anything else here that we missed. Yeah, there's no way to magnetize that. I don't know. I don't think we need it magnetized yet. It is something to think about, though. Actually, I wonder if we could magnetize something to grab that. We may just, let me try the crowbar again. It may just be that we don't have the right item. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. We could try the bowl. I don't expect it to work. All right, so we probably just don't have the right item yet, but I wonder if we're going to have to do that. Is there anything else in this direction? What is this? Remember when Grandpa installed a lamp in our treehouse? It made us feel like we owned a real house. All right. What can we do here? I'm not sure that there's anything we can do here because we can't reach any of this stuff, right? Looks like the stairs were ripped off by claws. There's something over here, though. We still can't reach it. Can we, like, use the crowbar, maybe, to reach things? The lock is way too heavy to be broken with a crowbar, especially when hanging on a rope ladder. Okay. Well, unfortunate. What are we going to do with the bowl? That's an interesting question. Have we even seen anything we could fill it up with? We used to put Cheshire's food here. I don't suppose we need to... I'm not sure what I'm trying to achieve, but I should definitely fill the bowl with water first. But there's no water. Okay, there's no water. There's a valve outside. Okay, so we need to see if we can... I assume it's... Where would the valve be? The cistern won't let the doors open. Yeah, so we're gonna have to remove that for sure. Where is this valve, I wonder? I certainly haven't seen anything. We did see this for fuse, but is that gonna be... I don't think that would be for water, right? We do have this too. Why is there a skull tag on a pipe? It looks like the pipe has been opened recently with a monkey wrench. Unless the monkey wrench is what is up in the tree house, maybe, and that's what we're going to have to use it for. I assume we can't use this there. And we probably can't use the crowbar there. Or the gas lever. I don't know that we've seen anything for water. We can't go to, like, this side of the house. Maybe we could fill it up here. Okay, no. I was like, maybe. All right, what are we gonna do to get rid of these leaves? I'm not sure. Is there anything else around here that we may have missed? It's so sad to see the house in this state. I guess that's why I've never returned. All right. I don't know. There's nothing with the rose bushes anymore. We've got to figure out how to get... I bet we put water in here, boil it, and pour it over there to get the chain. That's my guess right now. But the question is how do we get the water? So... maybe I go... what's here? Oh, maybe we use the crowbar here. There we go. What's down here? Oh, okay. Gas lever, right? I think this is the water supply for the house. Oh, the valve is missing. Whoops. There we go. Now we can turn it on. There's also some kind of tool here. Is that a hammer? It is a hammer. We know what to do with that, guys. Let's get back to grandfather's shed. It's funny how when you unlock one little puzzle, all of a sudden, everything else falls in place. Now we can hammer it. Right. Now we'll hang it up on the wall. Oop. On the wall. And now we can finally look at this. So we have the guy holding the sword up, and then we have a shield, and then a kneeling guy. I don't know, is it colors? No. Okay, so sword up is first, and then he has his shield up. This guy has both hands raised, so he's last. And there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, Grandpa's got it. Oh. Is that gonna go in grandmother's room? I bet you it will. Let's see, which one is grandmother's room again? Is it that one? Oh, we haven't gotten there. It's this one. Okay, I bet this is where the letters go. Yes. Okay, my grandfather died after having another argument with my grandmother. She never forgave herself. Well, we filled it out. Oh. Okay, another, okay, hidden, what is this, another little puzzle thing. I think I can pry this open with a lock from a hairpin. Well, good thing we've got a hairpin then. I love these. These are so much fun. It's like a little mini puzzle inside of a puzzle. What do we got here? We got keys. More keys. A pendant, which we don't need. What is this? Is there something underneath? There might be. A razor blade. Do we need to cut it open? Indeed we do. And there's another key. Wow, we have to get 11 keys. That's crazy. Maybe we'll be able to unlock that box when we get them. I think that's the purpose of this one, is to find all the different keys. So let's see. Do we have any more keys? There's a key. We have 7 now. 8. 9, 10. That's not a key. Where else is a key? Can we find one more key? That's all we need, is one more key. Let's look carefully. I thought maybe that was a key, but I think that's just part of whatever that is. I don't see another key. Well, we clearly need one more. We have 10 out of 11. Maybe... Oh, there it is. Hiding under the banjo. Okay. We got the keys. Now, what I'm curious about is if that will open the box under the stairs. Let's try it. It won't, but there was other places that we might need the keys. There was also the car. So, oops, maybe it will open this glove compartment. Let's see. Oh, it says glove compartment key, guys. I'm oblivious. Putty. Okay. I think we know what we can do with putty. Can that possibly be used on the bathtub? Maybe. Let's give it a try at least and see. All right, where's the bathtub? It is... where is the bathtub? I don't remember. I don't think we'll just go to it manually. All right, putty. Can we... Yes. Okay, and we have turned the water on. So there we go. Hot water. Nice. And then we get the second emblem. Awesome. All right, can we, while we're here, can we fill up this bowl? No. All right. I thought maybe we could fill this up, but it doesn't appear so. Okay, so I still don't know what to do with our bowl here. I think that might be everything from here. Okay, so I guess let's go back to the strange door. And we know this one's going to go down here. Then we only need one more emblem. It was the cat emblem, which is on the tombstone. So let's go back to the graveyard and see if we can figure out, maybe there was something we were... Maybe we have a tool now that we didn't have before. The emblem seems out of place, but I'll have to unwind the wires first. How would we unwind the wires? We can't cut them, right? I don't think so. And the hammer won't work? Okay. We're gonna have to figure out something else. Well, we have 2 out of the 3 emblems we want. And at least we know where the 3rd emblem is. Now there's just the tricky question of how to get it. But we're going to have to figure that out in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Lear27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.